When I was actually buying my car and I told the salesman how much I earned per hour, I thought he was going to kick me out of the car, but I'd already gave him half the money for the car, and he said to me, "I don't know anybody like you."
Tony, thank you so much for your time today. Please tell me a bit about your car, Tony.
My car is a 2004 Lamborghini Gallardo. I've had the car for almost 13 years now. It's a big dream come true for me, and I would do it again in a heartbeat.
How many Ks is on the clock currently, and how many Ks did it have when you bought it?
The car currently has got 93,000 kilometres on it. I bought it 13 years ago with 43,000 kilometres. So yeah, I've got some use out of it, but it's mainly just a Sunday car. Definitely don't go to the shops.
How much is the car currently worth, and how much did you buy it for 14 years ago?
Currently, I couldn't tell you exactly because everything's up and down, and what people advertise their cars for and what they're sold for are always two different things. It's insured for $195 at the moment, more or less what I paid 13 years ago.
Wow, so it's held its value.
It's held. The first couple of years or so, it dropped a little bit. There was a lot more on car sales, then it sort of dried up a bit, and it seesaws just depending on the current climate.
Interesting, Tony. So a lot of our audience are people who are young entrepreneurs, people getting into business. What advice do you have for them when it comes to making money, growing, getting into business, and eventually wanting to get something? What advice do you have for young entrepreneurs?
Apart from obviously working hard, and you can't do it sitting down and doing nothing, it's not how much you earn, it's how much you save. Basically, I got taught as a young kid, try to save half of what you earn. If you can't, save a quarter. If you can't, save something. That's pretty much what I can say. There's no shares or businesses or anything. I have a regular job, night job for many years as well. I've never had less than 2 jobs, sometimes 3 jobs. No social life. Like I tell people, there's 168 hours in the week, and if you just want to work 40 or less, it's more about what you do with your money, not how much you earn.
And Tony, are you retired? Do you still work 2 jobs? What do you currently do? And what night job did you have?
Cleaning and mopping floors. That's it. Shop assistant through the day.
And how many hours would you work a week?
3 years prior to buying this car, it was leading up to my 40th birthday. I always had a dream, if I didn't have any children or settled down by the age of 40, I would buy a dream car or just something that would be a material possession that would be this pleasing to me.
And then did you always work at the same company, or were you jumping to different cleaning companies?
My day job's in a fruit market ever since I was an adult. The night job I had for about 18 years, also working in friends' supermarkets, doing labouring work or anything.
Was it your own fruit market, or did you work in the same company for the last 40 years?
I've worked for the same company for the last 13 years, but before that was a similar retail shop, and I was there for nearly 20 years.
And are you currently like a store manager? Do you look after the store?
No. When I was actually buying my car and I told the salesman how much I earned per hour, I thought he was going to kick me out of the car, but I'd already gave him half the money for the car, and he said to me, "I don't know anybody like you." I'd say for a material possession after 13 years, I love it every bit as much as the week I got it.
Beautiful story. This is such a unique story. So basically anyone can do it if they put in the amount of hard work.
A lot of the times when people come up to me, and particularly with children, can my child have a photo with your car? No problem. I open the door, let them sit in it, and as soon as the child gets out of the car, I say to them, there's no reason why you can't have one of these. Their eyes light up, make them believe it.
That is beautiful. Thank you so much, Tony. I loved your story. It's such a unique story.
That's okay. Nice to talk to you.
Thank you very much, Tony. Great interview.